Hello traders, welcome to the mini Thunderdome. You're a subscriber, welcome back if you're new to this channel. This is a live trading streaming channel. I have two Apex Funder Trader accounts, two PA accounts that I'm trying to get paid. Trying to see if Apex really pays, because I don't know anybody that's ever gotten paid. But then, to be transparent, I don't know any prop or professional traders that trade evaluations or PA. So come join the journey. Let's see if Apex is for real, if they pay. I'm about 15K away from reaching my goal. Alright, so this video is a backstory of a trade that I took yesterday. Okay, so I do my live streaming during RTH, and then if there's an opportunity during ETH, I'll take a trade. Like I'm trying to take a trade now. I missed an entry because I have to go answer the door. So I may have to chase a trade, so I may be streaming after I'm done here. But let's get back to this video. So I don't trade every day. There are days that I know that's not going to be favorable, that I'm not going to have an edge, or is a volatile day like today. Today was FOMC minutes, so I knew that it was going to be volatile. I knew that I was not planning on trading, so I was looking for opportunities last night. Okay, I always do my homework Sunday through Thursday. Even if I'm not going to trade, I do my homework. So last night, while I was doing my homework, I saw an opportunity and I took the trade. I call my ETH trades set it and forget it, because I set the trade. If I get filled, I don't babysit it. I assume the risk, and that is it. Okay. But before you get in any trade, I was talking about this today on live streaming, and I'll talk about it again because I think that's very important, because I know that there's a lot of traders that go into FOMO and they just get in a trade. So you don't want to get in a trade unless you have a target. It's just like when you get in a car, you know that you're going from point A to point B, you have a destination. Trading is the same thing. You get on the trade and you know where you're planning on exiting, because the market doesn't keep going, right? It will find resistance or support and it will pull back. So I have a target, and this trade is awesome because I scaled out. And as a beginner or intermediate trader, you should be scaling out because you're still learning how the market moves. You're still learning how your indicator moves and reacts. So by scaling out, by exiting some contracts, you're able to guarantee profits or minimize your loss if you get stopped out. So this particular trade is a good example of scaling out. So I had my main target, and then I had a soft target. I call it soft target. And my soft target is an area that I choose to scale out because I think that the market is going to experience either support or resistance. So in this particular trade, I scaled out, the market pulled back, and then I also was able to scale in. I was able to add contracts to the original trade so I can make more money. But that is an advanced move. Don't suggest beginners or intermediate traders doing that, because you could be wrong. It could be not a pullback but a reverse on the trend, and by you adding, you're gonna extend the amount of money. You're gonna add more to your stop, more losses to your stop. So it's gonna go beyond what you already profited, and that's how the trade was last night. If it had gone against me, if I had gone stopped out, I would have lost about 250 more than I had already banked. So awesome trade. I scaled out, scaled in. So I scaled out 2, and then I wanted to scale in 3. No, I'm sorry. I scaled out 3, and then I wanted to scale in 3 again, but I split it. At first I was going to go and do 3 in one area only, but then I saw that the market was moving weird, so I split the scale in. I put 2 in one level and 1 on the other, and I got filled 2, and I missed that other one by 1 tick. I believe I was trying to get filled at 80, and the market stopped at 81 cents. But I have to be completely honest. I should have gone out at the first soft target and just ended my day. Because if I had done that, I would have profited $1,400. The trade would have been over in half an hour, and I wouldn't have to worry about streaming, about the trade. Because if I'm not streaming and I get stopped out or it reaches target, I could come back half hour later, or 2 hours, 5 hours later, and the market is going, but I'm not streaming showing nothing. So anytime that I'm streaming, I'm worried back in my head, is the trade still on, or are people watching nothing? So I'm always worried. So I would have been relaxed within half hour of the trade. Instead, the trade took 5.5 hours, and I only made $500 more. And I only made $500 more because I was able to scale in. Because if I hadn't, I would have made about $1,100. So I looked out that the scale in was a good scale in, and I was able to make $2,100. So enjoy the video. I'm gonna speed it up so it's not 5 hours, but I'll make it slow enough that you're able to go and follow it, and you'll see the scale out and scale in. All right. Thanks for watching. Come watch me trade live. There might be a stream here as soon as I get filled. Thank you. I'll see you live in the Thunderdome.